Hey, interwebs, it's Mr. Cope. I'm here to let you know what you're supposed to do today with the substitute teacher. Clearly, you've figured out that you need to be watching me speak to you via video, and that's awesome. Well done with that. Hopefully, you'll be able to figure out what you need to do so you can be an absolute success today in class. All right, well, here's your bell ringer. Now would be a great time to press pause and then complete the bell ringer. And when you press play again, you'll be greeted by my lovely voice and face yet again. Hey, I'm back, and so are you. And here's the first part that you'll need to do in class today. If you were really lazy last night and didn't get your homework done on pages 1017 to 1023, then shame on you. But lucky for you, I'm not here today to check that, so you've got as much time between now and when the bell rings to send you on to your second period class to get that done. If you're already done with it, just hang on to it because you know you're going to be taking a quiz later. All right, part two of the homework. Get to the back of the room. You know where to go to find those binders. In the front of the binder, you're going to find a document called the Balfour Declaration. If you take a look, that lovely gentleman with the fantastic mustache, you can figure it out. Anywho, you're going to look for the Balfour Declaration. You're going to read the whole thing. It only takes up about a paragraph and a half of page, and you get a paragraph of background information. You'll notice at the bottom of that page, there are also 3 questions you need to answer. Answer those questions on a separate bell ringer space. If you need more bell ringer space, you know where to find it in the plastic drawer over on the right-hand side of the room. Classwork number 2. Look at that lovely young lady right there, Golda Meir. You'll find a reading about her on the back of the Balfour Declaration. So you're going to want to do that whole reading. And when you're done reading about her, again, there are 3 questions at the bottom of the page. You'll answer all 3 of those questions on a new bell ringer space and get ready to turn that in. All right, classwork part number 4. What you've got going on here is your final exam review packet. If you still have time left in class today, then that's what you need to be working on. And the substitute will have to give that to you. Now, don't worry, you don't have to complete the whole packet. All you have to do is Standard 8, because Standard 8 is all about the Cold War. So you'll have to answer all of the vocabulary questions and all of the questions that are in the right-hand column. That'll be due at the end of class today, so make sure you get that done and turned into the substitute. All right, the 5th thing that I need you to do today is look at that handsome fella. That's JFK, in case you didn't know who that was. You're going to read his speech about the Cuban Missile Crisis. And when you're done with that, again, shocker, you're going to answer the questions that are at the end of that reading in a new bell ringer space. And you're also going to fill in the chart that's on the front called the 4 A's of the JFK speech. Turn that into the sub, and then I will grade it. Last and not least, it's quiz time! And what you're going to do here is you're going to keep out the homework 1017 to 1023 that you worked on because you were too lazy to get it done for class today. If you were too lazy to get it done for class today, if you weren't too lazy to get it done for class today, congratulations. Now you're ready, and you can take the quiz using the homework. When you're done with the quiz, please turn the quiz and the homework sheet into the substitute teacher. Please make sure that the substitute teacher makes 2 separate piles. And then last, and certainly not least, I can't leave you with a weekend off. You've got homework to do over the weekend. That's 1024 to 1029. That'll be due when you get back to class on Tuesday, May 17th. We'll have a quiz on that, and then there'll be even more awesomeness to go with class that day. It's your boy, Mr. Cope, and I hope you found this moderately entertaining, and I hope that you have a great weekend. Eat a Reese's, drink a Diet Mountain Dew, and don't do anything dumb.